Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my fucking song? Uh-oh. The king is back. That's right. Watch out, Twitch. Everyone calm down. The king is back.
Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Woo. Haven't hit that go live button, and it feels like it's been 3 days. It's been like no time at all. Oh wait, leaks.
1, 2.
Okay, 1 second. It's not been 3 years. No, it's been so much less. It's not even been a week. It hasn't even been a week. Hype. Oh, thank you, Glow369 for the 25 months. Eularion for the 6. Lust for Thrust with the 11. Always wonder why you named yourself that.
From the top, let's go.
My Clint Stevens syndrome has been cured. Ladies and gentlemen, I went to the finest doctors in America, and I paid them top dollar to cure me of Clint Stevens syndrome. And then what they did is they had me play offline Smite with Clint last night. And it turns out close proximity to Clint Stevens finally cured my disease and gave me the urge to hit the go live button. Yeah, they hit my dick with a spoon. The spoon story. Hi, Lavi Liam. Hello. Now that Pride Month is over, can we have Ally Month to commemorate Big A's contribution? It's not a bad idea. To be honest, it's not a bad idea. I'm not saying that I deserve a whole month to myself for my stellar performance as an ally, but it couldn't hurt, you know? Frame 1, remove the flag. You know what's funny is I actually didn't. Actually, I streamed on July 1st with the flag up, and the chat demanded I take it down. Literally, if you look at the first stream where I come back in July, it was like I just forgot about it, and it was up, and chat was like, you have to take that down. The month is over. Fist fought Biscuit. Oh, we'll talk to that. Yeah, time's up, guys. Classic. Big A Saudi Arabia trip? Well, maybe I'll go with Miskiff. You can take a bathroom break. Yeah. Go enjoy. Did you meet Jarvis Johnson? I'm friends with Jarvis Johnson. Okay, I didn't just meet him. I stalked him. I asked for an autograph. I followed him to his car. There's like a friendship there. No, I've known him for a while, but we did hang out a lot. We hung out a lot this weekend. Oh, my nails? Wait, hold on. I can't leak it just yet. Nutty Norton, thank you for the 10 months. Our Goose, thank you for the 11. You're in Singapore? For whatever reason. Ben Wee, thank you for the 2 months. Nilla Pills, thank you for the 9. Jerry Ray May for the 21. Clueless Chair, thank you for the 2. KFC still on the menu. I think you're thinking of Chick-fil-A. I think you're doing a Chick-fil-A joke for Pride, but you said KFC. KFC notoriously does not have any homophobic donations as far as I know. What song is this? It slaps harder than my mom. Is that a cry for help? Do you have abuse problems at home that you need to talk about? This song is God's Plan by Drake. So let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'm going to play this right now. Just hold 1 second. This is important. This is really important. Hold, 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 hold. Fuck. I did it so wrong. Wait, no, fuck. All right, take two. Take two, take two, take two, take two, take two. Fuck, you can't even see it, dude. It's a GameCube nail. It's a GameCube nail. I got it with Connor Eats Pants. We did a video that will be going up tomorrow. If you guys don't remember, there was a Shark Tank pitch for a men's nail salon called Hammer and Nail. And it was like this tough, rough nail salon for, you know, macho men. And I said during the broadcast that I'd never had a nail, any sort of nail appointment in my life. And I didn't know what it was like. And I didn't see how much value this business would bring. And so Connor offered that we should go. And so we did. And we went when we were after Mogul Money Live. And I got dualies of the GameCube logo. And let me tell you one thing about the very nice woman at the nail salon. She was not familiar with the GameCube. You can't, can you even see it? I mean, she did as good a job as she could do, I think, based on, also I have pretty small fingers, right? So there's not a lot of real estate. And I asked her to confirm that many, many times. As you might see in the video. I asked her to confirm it many, 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 many times. No, listen, it does look like it. You just can't, I'm not holding it that well. Look, here's the message I sent to Maya. Let's see. This is not a leak, right? This is totally fine. Yeah, I can show this. How do I just full screen it? Yeah, you can see it right here. Boom. I mean, that's pretty close. For a nail, small nails, big fingies. Doesn't make sense, right? It's pretty close. I think she did a pretty good job, especially not knowing anything about the GameCube. It was all me holding my phone. No, the fingers are not enormous. And you know what? It's confirmed in the video. Okay? Looks like a crypto console. The crypto console stole the GameCube logo. Dude, your nail-ins looks... Yeah, Dude, it's funny. All right, you can see the before and after in the video. I had the most... I mean, I've never done this my entire life. My nails, when I really looked at them, were very scuffed. I mean, there was dirt, deep dirt under every one. She had to fucking carve it all out and then shave down my nail because it was just... Anyway, but it looked good. I mean, why just one nail? Well, first of all, it took a long fucking time. And I didn't want to be in the nail salon all day, so... yeah, she did one on each hand. The dually GameCubes. And also 10 GameCubes. What do I fucking need? Did it cost per nail? It's for a video, bro. I wasn't like haggling. I think the big reason was she was a huge Xbox fan. You know, like I could tell when she started that she actually was really ride or die Team Green. And so every moment that I stayed in there getting a GameCube, it was going to be a real fun. They were staring daggers at me. The point is, you'll see in the video, but Connor, do you guys see Connor? I think it was July. It was the day before July 4th. It was July 3rd. And Connor got a full fucking American flag across all of them, like a fucking shield stars USA nails, dude. K Kona. I don't know where that fit. Oh, I'm not sure where that fits. Like, I'm not sure where you're going with full painted American flag nails. But he did it, and it was, and then he held a American flag McCree gun. Hold up. Thank you, Skylar4204 for the 7 months. Thank you, Froggington for the 6. Thank you, Jay Silent Wolf for the 9. Thank you, Osiris Olympus. So anyway, I have a lot. Sorry, did I say McCree? I meant Cole Cassidy. And you're going to find that out in the video because I was wearing a Cole Cassidy shirt while getting my nails painted. That is a strange coincidence. But I was wearing a Cole Cassidy shirt, and and who the fuck is Cole Cassidy? It is the new name, formerly known as Jesse McCree, from Overwatch, a game that I'm not a fan of. but I happen to have this shirt in my closet, and I wore it, and then I don't want to spoil the whole video, dude. But we pass a random person on the street who has some opinions on McCree versus Cole Cassidy. So it's the whole thing is interesting. The whole thing is interesting. I think it was pretty fun. I had a good time with Connor. And the nails came out pretty good. Listen, here's the only thing is I don't think I would do it again because it took a long time. And like, I don't care. Like that's, but it was fun. I mean, it was cool for a video, but I wouldn't do it like on my own. I don't think. I don't think. Audio's fine. Frame skipping. Listen, here's the deal. I have converted my stream into a live PowerPoint presentation where everything I say is only delivered frame by frame slowly. I actually called up Spectrum and said, it would help me grind harder for my stream if you could constantly throttle and take down my internet. And so they said, are you sure? Because we'd love to give you great quality, affordable service that never has any skips or lag. And I said, no. I said, give me the lag. Give me the skips. Give me the Fs. It'll make me better. It'll make me stronger. And so that's how we ended up with this situation where I'm fucking having F 4 times a stream every stream. And then, great, we were going to do that anyway, they said. Yeah, he was like, oh, great. That'll save us the hassle of you complaining later. Because we already had the button ready to press. Yeah, make it more expensive and make it worse. I have quite a bit to talk about from this weekend. I would say this weekend, pretty impactful. Pretty impactful for me more than any other streamer, okay? It's like, yes, did Ludwig host a gigantic 100,000 view event? Okay, sure. But did I finally squash the beef with Mizkif? Yes! Yes! Making it more of a me weekend than anyone else. Definitely a big A-Shock weekend. What beef? I mean, no, I wouldn't necessarily say we had beef, but he did say, fuck that guy, and had people calling my work trying to get me fired. Around the EE stuff back at school. But no, he didn't do that. He didn't personally do that. People did do that, but it was it wasn't it didn't reach anybody. And yeah, dude, it's so funny. Okay, wait, we should get to that in a minute because there's probably a lot of other stuff I should say in order. I'll talk about the first thing, Mogul Money Live. All right, let's just do it in order because I'm gonna lose track. Yeah, Mizkif himself called. No, nobody got to my boss in the call. But LSF Frags, you know, they did lose a little bit. But I want to get to that, okay? We'll start with Mogul Money Live. So that was the first big thing, Mogul Money Live. I get there and it's kind of insane. It's like this brand new SoFi Stadium in LA, and there's just this big fucking line. And it feels like, you know, when I get there, I'm like, all right, so there's obviously a game happening today. Where's the side event? Where's the Ludwig event? You know? But it wasn't. Like, everyone in line was legitimately there for Mogul Money Live. It was like, whoa. It felt cool. I mean, it was like a big fucking line around a stadium. So I get there, and apparently I had like VIP tickets ready at will call, but I didn't know that. So I'm with Ari, and I brought some of her friends because she was at Anime Expo, and she had friends who wanted to come along. We got them tickets. So I brought them. So I get to the back of this line. All right. It's a fucking massive line. And I get to the back of it, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess we just wait in this line. No big deal. And I don't know. And there's a guy in front of. Now, I want to tell this story with a little bit of, I understand that things can sometimes come off awkward when they're not. Okay, I can understand that. But this guy in front of me, I'm just talking to Ari. I'm talking to her friends. We're chilling. And this guy's with a group of people in front of me. And he looks at me and he goes, something like, yo, is that Big A? Like that, which is fine, which is totally fine. And then I look at him and I smile and I go, hey, what's up? Like this part is totally fine. It's not a big deal. And, but then he immediately like, starts telling the other people in his group, like, look, it's Big A. It's Big A. Hey, Big A. And so, okay, that's fine. And then, but the thing is, nobody else in his group knows me. Which again is fine. But they don't know me, okay? They don't know me. There's some girls, there's some guys, they don't know me. Which is fine, but he keeps directing it. He's making a bigger deal out of it. He's like, hey, Big A, whatever. He's like, maybe they call him Glizzy Hands or something like. He's just saying some shit, but they don't know. All right. So it's awkward because he's like turning the attention of both groups onto me, and I already said, "Hey, what's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you," what like that. But then, okay, this is where it gets weird. The second his friends don't know who I am, he tries to backtrack. Like, he's already said, yo, Big A, like, on site, and fucking Glizzy Hands. He's already said that. But the second, like, I think there was a girl in his group that I don't know, that he was, like, trying to impress or something. Because the second she says that he didn't know who I am, he tries to backtrack. And then he like, immediately turns away and starts talking loudly with these people about how, oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm a really good recognizer of voices. Like, I didn't know what he looked like. I'm just a really good recognizer. I heard him in Ludwig's stream once, and like, he's saying this loudly so that not only I can hear, but my whole group can hear. And I'm like, bro, I was happy to say hi. You didn't have to make a big deal out of it. And so I'm just ignoring it. I'm just talking to my friends. But then all of his friends start loudly talking about like, who was that? Who? Like, they're embarrassed for him, so they need to make sure everyone else around them knows that they didn't know. Dude, it was crazy. And so these four people are all loudly talking to each other, each one trying to make sure that everyone around knows that they've never heard of H-Rock, which, again, I didn't ask him to. I don't care. I didn't ask him to. Whatever. It's fine. But the whole thing is so awkward. Thank God, because the line was really long. I could have been there for fucking 45 minutes listening to them all say, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Whatever. Fine. It's not my prerogative. I get a text saying, hey, go to Will Call, dude. Your tickets are there. And so I get to leave the line. Thank God. I bring my group with me. I get to walk past everything, go to Will Call. And what's funny is, okay. So I'm walking into the venue with that expectation. Like, I'm like, okay. Because again, I work all day and then stream at night. That's what I do. I don't even leave my house very often. Right now I am trying to build wealth so that I can eventually buy a nice house. I want you guys to know that's my entire goal in my life. So I'm working all the time. So I haven't left the house. So I have no expectations outside of what I've seen at Smash events that anyone will even care. Like, in my mind, I'm like, maybe one person will ask for a picture. And that experience I just had told me, like, probably not. That was my first experience in line. So when I get to Will Call, when I'm like in the building and I'm like with a group and dude, I get fucking swarmed. I've never had this happen. And so I've you know, whatever, it was cool. But I got fucking swarmed. I did a whole fuck ton of pictures. Like a big ass line of people, you know, were asking me for photos, which is really, everyone was super nice. Everyone was super friendly. It was cool. I had an experience that I've never had before and probably will never have again, where a girl came up to me and started crying because of taking a photo. And I was like, lady, I'm a marketing manager at a tech company. She was crying. She was legitimately shaking and crying. She like couldn't, and I was like, it's like, it is chill. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I had literally no idea. So anyway, I mean, that's an item, I guess. That's something that's happened. That's a bucket list. But it was crazy. I mean, it was wild. And so big ass line was a little bit awkward because I have Ari and her friends with me, and until this point, you know, they I don't know. I don't think they expected this, and I didn't expect this. And so now we have to kind of wait, which is always awkward. I've been that person a million times because I hang out with fucking Lud or people used to hang out with Twitch. And so you have to wait. That's like awkward. So anyway, whatever. But I do it because, like, you know, I don't want to, I'm fucking micro defamous for half a year. I'm not going to turn somebody down. So I did the whole full line. And then we go inside. We go and sit down. I'm sitting next to Jarvis. If you guys don't know Jarvis Johnson, he's the funniest fucking person. We've been friends for a minute, but through Stans, because Stans worked with him in Patreon. But we really hit it off at this event. We were talking a lot. It was a ton of fun. I fucking love Jarvis. Not FaZe Jarvis. FaZe Jarvis on the other side. It was Jarvis Johnson on my right and then FaZe Jarvis on my left, and we were talking about crypto and how we could possibly scam kids. No, it was Jarvis Johnson on my right. And we were talking, shooting the shit, having a good time. Super funny guy. We're definitely going to do Darman Bingo. We're putting it off, but we're definitely going to do it. And the Dream Blunt rotation. But, you know, it's probably, I mean, it's almost certainly because it was a Ludwig-based event. But it was because Jarvis Johnson has fucking 10x my YouTube subscribers, I think. He's got like fucking millions, right? And so, but it was really funny because I was sitting next to, it was Point Crow on the other side of Jarvis and me. It was me, then Jarvis, then Point Crow. And this dude, like, walked, because we were in the front section and it was like kind of, I don't know, whatever. It was blocked off. There was like security, right? It's like the floor seats. You couldn't just walk to the floor seats. But some guy got there and he walks up and he goes, "Hey, can I get a picture with you two?" We're all talking. He interrupts like over the three-way conversation. He interrupts and he points like this. Like literally like cuts Jarvis out. Doesn't say sorry. He's just like, "Hey, can I get a picture with," you know, and it's like, but we're in the mid conversation, so it just feels weird. It just feels like, but because I thought it was so funny, I leaned into it, and I was, I mean, it made me instantly laugh on the spot, and then I like pushed Jarvis out of the way, and I was like, "Yeah, you get out of here, get the fuck out of here, dude. We're trying to get a fucking photo." Sorry, Humegalol. So anyway, it was very, very funny. And took a bunch of pictures. Everyone was really nice. Everyone was super duper uber nice, actually. It was really cool. Nobody was weird, except for that one guy at the beginning. But then, all right, so we're sitting down. Everyone's filing in, getting to their seats. I think the show's doing its warm-up. Maybe Ludwig's running on the stage doing early jokes or something. And Hassan comes in, and he's like, 2-3 rows ahead of me. Okay? Hassan's like 2-3 rows ahead of me. And he's sitting down. And he's with some other streamers. And he turns around. I mean, right when he sits down, he turns around, looks back, direct at me, and goes, like doing the head nod and wave. Direct at me, head nod and wave. And I don't know Hassan outside of literally fucking one interaction that didn't go well. Famously, the one interaction I've had with Hassan is where I was high as fuck off Poke's Golden Blunt. And probably I don't know. Actually, I think it was probably fine, but I was very paranoid. So I was like, I couldn't handle it. All right. So whatever. I don't know. I barely even remember that interaction. And so I'm not certain that he's going to be turning around and head nodding at me. So I assume that he's head nodding at someone else. So I'm like, first I don't react. First I literally don't react. I just assume he's talking to someone else. So he looks at me in the eye, you know, and I'm looking dead at him, not reacting. I'm stone-faced, and he's looking right at me doing this. I'm like dono-walling him hard, okay? And then I'm like, all right, I must be missing something because he's not stopping. So I start doing the thing where you're like look, I'm doing the who me, dude. I'm looking around like, and then, okay, right as that happens, okay, right as I'm doing the who me, I'm doing it for long enough, and he's like, yes. He's like nodding yes. He's nodding yes at who me. And I'm still doing it. I still don't believe it. Like, still don't believe it. And I look to my right, and Jarvis has stepped in. Jarvis goes, Jarvis is like, hey, waving back. And so I assume that's it. I'm like, okay. So then I stop my who me, and I'm like, thank God I saved myself from the embarrassment there. Thank God I didn't wave back. Thank God I didn't wave back because I knew he wasn't waving at me. And Jarvis waves back at him. Hassan shakes his head angrily and turns back around. So I'm going to flash forward a bit. At the after party, he storms up to me and goes, bro, I was waving at you. And then he starts telling everyone around the worst possible outcome. He starts telling everyone around, dude, I was waving at this guy and he keeps doing the who me. Bro, what the? I don't know you that well. What? Wait, we fucking hung out for 1 minute. Whole thing was a disaster yet again. Can't have one good interaction with Hassan, dude. Yeah, I'm on 0 for 2, dude. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I don't know he's fucking looking at me. There's a bunch of people around. Show us your nails. I did show them earlier. They're GameCube nails. Just one. I got them with Connor. Video coming out tomorrow. We were doing a review of what it's like for if you're a guy who's never gotten your nails done in life, check it out. What's a manicure like? Is it worth it? Is there anything we're missing as fucking people following the norms of society? Yeah, check it out. Why are streamers the most socially awkward people? I don't get it. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to streamers and being socially awkward in a minute. There's a lot to say. I think they're cool, by the way. I think they're cool. Again, the problem for me is not the whatever, having a design on your fingernails. My problem for me is that it took a long time. And, you know, I don't want to drive to a nail salon and sit down for fucking hour plus and have, it just was like a real, and time is money, you understand. If there was some way I could trade crypto whilst I was getting my nails done, then obviously it would be worth it. If I could, yeah, that's a startup you guys should make. If there was just some way where you could, yeah, you could invest in the market while you're getting your nails done. Or yeah, if you could somehow turn your nail art into an NFT and mint it while you're getting it done. Don't even say that out loud. Actually, pretend we didn't say that. If I think speaking that out loud is like speaking a devil's curse. Someone might bring that alive. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, the Hassan thing, embarrassing, but whatever. Otherwise, really fun talking with Jarvis and Point Crow. In fact, we had some really cool conversations. Most of it was just jokes, but I also learned that Jarvis was formerly in a Discord group for up-and-coming YouTubers that featured Ryan Trahan, who is now like a 30 million view month man with his Penny series. And they were talking about some of the tips from that. And he was like thinking about starting a new one with me and Point Crow, and we could like share ideas on thumbnails and shit. And I was like, that sounds dope because I'm a hustler grinder and I want to fucking learn from people that are doing it, but I don't want to put any work of my own. I just want to read the Discord and then copy paste and then put it to my editors. So we're going to do that probably. We're going to do that. It should be fucking fire. I'm very excited. Yeah, I want to like, I mean, YouTube's very rewarding in a way that Twitch is less. Twitch is fun. But when you make I really am proud of the Marketing Monday Netflix video. I think Quack did a great job. I feel like the research was great. I feel like it came together well. I feel like if you watched it in a few months, you're still getting something out of it. Like it's still, I like that. I like that video. It's fun to make something like that because it's like, it's not just one and done. It feels like it lasts. So it's got me thinking about, what I can learn. Anyway, Quack fucking subs right then. You fucking heard your name. Narcissist, dude. Narcissist. That's why I pay him an exposure, though. Because literally, you say Quack's name 4 times, and he's set for a month. Me, I'm literally giving you money. Quack, you are not literally. You think the net... What do you think the net is on money given, Quack? You gave me fucking $2.50 right now. I'm sure you're making out all right if I check the PayPal stubs. It's close. Yeah, it's close. So anyway, I off topic, but I like talking to YouTubers. I think Point Crow is one of the smartest dudes with YouTube. I think Point Crow really has a mind for it. He understands it. I think it's a lot of these guys are fucking Zoomers who just grew up watching YouTube 24/7. I got to hang out with Carl Jacobs. We'll talk about that in a bit. And one thing I have really internalized from some of these younger influencers is that they just fucking watch YouTube all the fucking time in absence of every other part of their childhood. And it has really deeply internalized in their brain. Which is, it's a powerful thing. It's good. What am I going to say? I'm trying to learn from them. Small Ant is also great. There's no reason to compare them. You fucking drama frog. They're both good at YouTube. It's possible for multiple people to be good at YouTube. Otherwise, we're all just fucking circle jerking Mr. Beast. Which people do. At all times. At any YouTube related conversation. I did say doo-doo. Now that's a clip. And you think I'm not clip farming? I just dropped the doo-doo. I just had to drop the... Holy shit. This guy missed. What I want you to know is that everything I just said is scripted. Every part of this, including the chatters. There's like 14 paid chatters who I hired to say doo-doo to match up to this joke. Everything is planned. Now that I've spoken to real YouTubers, I've learned every single thing must be scripted ahead of time. Let me thank some stuff real quick before I fucking move too fast. By the way, thank you for the raid. I think it was Hoodat. And I want to shout out my boy Hoodat. Shout out Hoodat. No, it was Sean. No, C-Bancy. Sorry, C-Bancy. Thank you for the 183. And Hoodat. Thank you for Hoodat. Hoodat for the raid. Appreciate both of you guys for the raids. So what was I saying? So Mogul Money Lives happens. talking to YouTubers. I can show you some of the pictures. We're not going to wait till the Reddit recap, so let me just show you. So here's the only thing, is I took a photo. Again, this is not, I don't foresee this being a common thing for me in the grand scheme of my life. So far be it from me if someone wants to take a photo with a marketing manager for me to say no. So I took everyone. I didn't turn anyone down. And one common theme seemed to emerge from all the ones that I saw submitted to the Reddit, is that everyone said that I looked more excited than them. Specifically, I mean, some of these are fine, but this one specifically, where is it? Where's the fucking one I'm thinking of? Bro, where's the fucking, this one? Bro, this looks like I'm meeting a TikTok star who doesn't fucking care. Hey, smile, buddy. You fucking crawl across 2 rows of seats. You fucking asked me for a photo. Here I am giving you my best fucking bright white smile. And this dude's like, you're so lucky. Dude, this guy probably has 14 million on TikTok. Hey, Shrek met Lil Huddy. His dad is a big fan. Yeah, that's for maybe he doesn't have teeth. That's one possible explanation. Yeah, so plenty of these on the Reddit if you want to watch me, really put on a smile for the fucking picture. And this guy looked like he's unhappy to be there. It's just crazy because he was so excited and energetic when he asked for it. And this is the picture. That's crazy. That's wild. Same fit as today. Entirely different fit. That is a deep dark blue navy jean jacket from Target. This is totally, that's a Discord shirt. This is Maya. Entirely different. I have the same jacket. It's nice. Yeah, Target goes hard, dude. Target goes hard in the paint. I can just look at a couple other of these to see what else. Brandon Nice Guy Ewing is what he called me in that photo. This one, I did look a little drunk. I won't be honest with you. I wasn't even drunk, but I had 2 whiskey gingers. I think it was because there was a huge crowd of people shoving us and we were moving. But again, she looks like met my idol and was scared to say anything other than you're my favorite person. But you were scared? Because you look scared. And you shouldn't in a photo. It's like, I don't know why everyone took these fucking photos. They look deranged. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm sure we had took better photos than that. This one was nice. Got to meet Big A, Glizzy Hands, Brandon, the Coffee Cow, the Hitman, the Ghost, the Clown Ewing. We had a good little conversation. He gave me a fist bump. That was nice. I don't know why you cropped out the background. Why is it? What? I don't know. But thankfully, I didn't get too many Coffee Cow, Glizzy Hands in person. I didn't get too many of that. Although I can tell you, this is a entirely unrelated jump cut. I was at 4th of July with my family. I went to see my family, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins. Had a actual barbecue, firework. I had the authentic 4th of July experience. And I don't even want to say this. I don't even want to say this because it's like almost admitting that it's gone too far. It's gone too far. But while I was sitting down I was in like a lawn chair in the sun, eating a hot dog and just chilling like this. Chilling, having a good time. Not even my aunt. Dude, I think like my aunt's friend. I don't even know if we're even related. I actually legitimately think it was my aunt's friend. Walks up past me, bumps me while I'm holding the hot dog. Literally bumps me like I'm like stumbled and goes, "Oh, squeeze me. And then just turns away and walks forward with a grin on her face. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I find out later, my father put her up to it. I'm getting squeezed meat at a family event. It's a fucking nightmare. I was stunned. I didn't even have a comeback or I didn't say anything because my first thought was like, wow, I can't believe she talks like that for real. Because my brain didn't even connect the dots that it could possibly be related to my stream. I can't believe someone actually says excuse me for real. It's crazy. So that, there's my fucking dad hard at work. By the way, dude, I'm sure some of you experienced this, but maybe more if you're, I don't know. But I showed up to this family gathering and almost everyone was sauced, and I drove, so I hadn't drank yet, and I was driving again, so I didn't drink too much. So when you have to hang out with a bunch of like extended relatives and everyone is sauced, it's like I had like half a Truly and everyone else is gone, dude. Everyone else is like, they're saying everything. Family, we all love them, but it could be embarrassing. And man, they went, it was tough. All I'm saying is it was tough. It's tough to like know how to fit into that conversation because everyone is so gone and they're having and if I was drunk, if I was fucking 6 beers deep, then I could vibe with it easier. And we have obviously a politically diverse family. The best I can say. So, it's the whole thing. The whole thing is hard to. There was nothing. I mean, there was nothing that you're gonna really. It was actually the people that are that I'd be worried of them saying something really bad were not at this event. This was in California. I mean, this is not like an Arizona family gathering. But it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't all correct. And definitely plenty of problems with the gas prices. Plenty of problems with the gas prices, no doubt. No doubt the gas prices were mentioned. But that was like, I'm not even talking about like political stuff really. It was like I can't even think of an example really, because I think it was all just dumb family jokes. But the problem is I'm just not drunk and everyone was drunk. And so I was like, it was tough. It was tough for me. But I did it. And so I had a good time. You know what? I love my family, so whatever. It's fun. No. Are you drunk now? No, I'm not drunk now. Actually, Biden, it must have been so hard for you. It wasn't hard for me. 2-part question. Do you hoop? And if yes, how is your jumper? I have not played basketball since 2014, but I was mean. All right. I played with my roommate, a weed-addicted white guy who worked for, he did coding for like health insurance companies. So I had a real challenge, and I definitely smoked him. What happened in 2014 for you to quit balling? I started working at Twitch. And then all my friends became gamer nerds. And I never fucking balled again. Basically, I'm Larry Bird, yeah? Yeah, I got into Melee. To be honest, yeah, I started working at Twitch, got into Melee. So, what was I saying? July 4th, overall fun. Really great to see my family. Love my mom and dad a lot. Oh, yeah. Dude, and then also some people there were drunk at the family gathering, and they were people in my extended family who weren't invited to my wedding because there's limited slots. And the more drunk they got, the more I got like, hey, congratulations. Congrats. Congrats on the wedding. I know that I couldn't get a seat, but but I'm sure it'll be amazing, and I know how it like first of all, I didn't even know if you were invited or not because I only did fucking part of the list. Ari handled most of it. So I had to walk on a landmine. Thank God all of you are invited though. Yeah, it's because I told them, I was like, I have to give seats to my chatters. I would love to have you there, Aunt whoever, but my chatters have to be there. Like, where's Hudak gonna sit? So I figured that out, as best I could. Anyway, I don't think I have any more to say about July 4th. It was fun. It was great to see my family. Mogul Money Live, outside of the Hassan thing and the picture stuff, I don't think anything else happened. We all went to, okay. Then we go to the after party. All right. After Mogul Money Live is over, the after party is, I don't think this is a leak or a spoiler. It's at the GTA RP house. The same place the after party was at for the Streamer Awards. Doubled up. All right. And yeah. Same place of the Golden Blunt. Exactly. And no, it's not a leak. I didn't say the address. We want to go to the address? Let me tell you. It was at the GTA RP house, and it was exact 4501 Wilshire. No. All right. So we were there again. We showed up. I drove because I had Ari and her friends, and I drove. But apparently there was a shuttle that was sent there, like a shuttle to take all the streamers from the stadium to the house. And the narrow streets near the house, there was like these overgrown branches. Oh, Miski talked about it? Yeah. And they had to slow down to go through it. And they were like, we should just stop and get out and walk. It was like very close to the house. And the bus driver was like, no. The bus driver was like, no, I got it. Stay in the vehicle. And so he kept driving and apparently smashed the window. Okay, everyone's already talking about it. I don't need to tell the story then. But he smashed the window and trees came through. And, but yeah, one good thing I'm going to say. Because I'm going to also shit on him a little bit later. My understanding is that Hassan stayed back after everyone else left and said he'd pay for it. And I think he paid for the window so the guy didn't get in trouble. And that's fire. That's a really nice thing to do. My understanding. I don't know that if he got his contact information or anything. I don't know how he's going to physically handle it. I don't know how he's going to handle the actual payment, but he did do it, which is sick. That's actually really cool. So, and then Mizkif called his boss and got him fired. Yeah. Mizkif phoned management and said, I can't even fucking believe you would let that tree go through. So we get to the party. Everyone's probably told this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Fuck it, because it was funny to me at the time. We get there. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's hungry as shit because Mogul Money Live was pretty long. And 3 separate parties all have the exact same idea to order pizza, but they don't talk to each other. So XUC orders 50 pizzas. Cutie orders 50 pizzas. And then Nick Allen orders like 25 pizzas. And every single person comes back later and they're like, got pizzas coming, don't worry. And everyone's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, like 30 minutes into this party, pizzas started arriving like fucking crazy, dude. Pizzas started arriving like it's fucking, I don't know. I don't have a fucking comparison. Because the party has like 70 people. So there's more than a pizza per person. It's literally Pizzagate. And they start stacking up. All the tables start stacking up with pizzas. And also, these are like big, thick, deep dish pizzas. Like 1 slice is enough for 1 person for the night. I had 2 slices and I was fucking stuffed. So you can imagine with this many fucking pizzas, there's so much waste. There's so much waste. No, they're not from the same place. Also, on top of that, people ordered buckets of wings. There was buckets of wings showing up. There was tons of like drinks and bags of chips and tons of stuff. So obviously, I scroinked 2 full pizzas. Technically, it was Ari. Ari's less cares about being embarrassed and hates waste. So Ari scroinked 2 full pizzas, but I'm covering. I approved. And wings. So grabbed them, scroinked them out. We had some pizza here that the whole fucking crew's been eating, which is good because I heard a lot of them went to waste. Like 20 plus full pizzas went to waste, which is crazy. I can't believe no one coordinated. But yeah, we loaded on pizza. Everyone was talking. Everyone was having a good time. I can't think of anything that was crazy that would happen. It was all pretty fun. Met some people. Got to talk with Blouse the Waste a lot, which is cool. Got to talk with Noah J. Noah J said 100% we're going to do COD Zombies again. He'd love to do it. Had a good talk with him. He told me that he secretly hates COD and that he actually... No, I'm kidding. So that was good. Overall a good time. What about the Miz history? So at the after party, this is one thing I wanted to miss. At the after party, this is the first time I've seen Mizkif all through Mogul Money, all through the after party. Mizkif comes up to me, and he's walking up to me, and I'm like, I haven't talked to Mizkif at all since Schooled. And if you guys don't know what happened, basically, a friend of mine in the Smash community, EE, cheated on Schooled, lied about it a bunch, generally did some bad things. But I literally hearing about it live and saw in one clip, I just said, everyone cheats in that show, don't hate him in my chat. And it caused a big blow up. I ended up apologizing for it, understandably, because literally he fucking, he lied way more than I thought he did. But I don't want to relitigate it because we're way past it. And let me tell you, I'll get to it in a second. But everyone's, it's been a while. All I wanted was for a friend of mine's career not to be as an entertainer completely dead forever because Mizkif's so powerful and big, and I wanted to have a second chance and to apologize and learn, etc. All right, so Mizkif comes over to me, and I'm like, oh, interesting. I haven't spoken to him since this. We had hashed it out in the DMs, but we hadn't spoken, and before we hadn't literally talked at all since then. And he came up to me, and I wish I remembered exactly what he said, but instantly, the second he gets over to me, massive smile on his face, cracking jokes, punching me in the arm. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. He literally, the first thing he says to me was some dumb Mizkif joke. No big deal. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? And understand that everyone's saying that sounds like Miz. That is why it sounds like Miz. Because every interaction I've ever had with Miz was exactly like that. So that's why it was so shocking to me that he was different for a moment. That's why it was so shocking that he wasn't like that around the school stuff, because he literally, everything else is like that. So he's super nice, and we shot shit. It was totally fun. Had a good time. We didn't talk too much that night, but he was friendly and nice and cool and no big deal. But he also, he's instantly cracking jokes about it. He's cracking EE jokes. He's cracking, what I'm saying? It was no problem to him. And I was like, it's just funny that I thought, I remember thinking, oh man, this really matters to him. But it didn't. He didn't care. So we go to that's all over. I go home for the night. We have a good time. Me and Ari and her friends, we hang out, we drink, blah, blah, blah. The next day, after the nails thing with Connor, after I get my GameCube nails with Connor, get a text that we're all going to meet up for dinner. So I go to dinner with a bunch of people I've never really hung out with. So Carl Jacobs, Hassan, Mizkif, Emiru, a bunch of people. We're all getting dinner together. And I'm sitting next to Mitskip the whole time. So let me tell you, I got to hang out. There's other streamers there. Oh, Foolish Gamers was there. Who else was there? I don't know. The point is, you remember Emiru? By the way, Emiru is probably the most normal, well-adjusted streamer in the world. I didn't know that. The entire dinner, she was just like polite and quiet and nice and didn't really say anything weird. And yeah, I don't know. She was just really nice and a little shy, I think. And she was totally like she just seemed totally normal and nice. And yeah, I don't really understand it because she was like totally, yeah, I thought for a League player she'd be more degenerate. Maybe she's I guess shy equals normal just because like among streamers, I think there's like everyone's, I don't know, everyone I want to be careful with this whole story because everyone was super duper fucking nice and I had a great time and it was fun to be invited. I had a good time. The dinner was also fucking delicious. But I'm going to tell you a couple things I learned about streamers and I'm going to tell number one, as a whole, every big streamer is extremely aware of their numbers and everyone else's numbers in a way that I didn't know. Like I obviously like I know if I have a good stream or a bad stream, I definitely know. I'm not saying I don't know. But they're aware on a level that is fucking much higher than I thought. Everyone there extremely knows what everyone else's latest view count is, what their view count is, if they're up, if they're down. They legitimately they got the graphs down. They got the graphs memorized. It's their job. Again, I'm just expressing the unique realities of this world. Everyone there is extremely talented and good at their job and making it big, all right? I want you to know that I'm not a drama fraud. I'm not trying to start shit. I don't even want to really name names. I just want to tell you this story as an outsider who still had a full-time job. Experiencing it was kind of fun. They were all extremely aware. And I want to tell you a unique story. By the way, we all hung out on the grass before dinner and actually had a fucking great time. It was actually just me, Hassan, Foolish, and Carl Jacobs, and I actually had a blast. Those guys are fucking funny. I'm going to tell you one thing about Carl Jacobs right now that I did not know. Because again, going into this, the only interaction I had with Carl Jacobs was playing Fall Guys with him once and making a joke that we were best friends. I don't know anything about him. We literally touched grass. We literally touched grass. Carl Jacobs is fucking super funny and like raunchy. Carl Jacobs, I thought was like a sweet Minecraft. That's how out of it I am. I thought Carl Jacobs was like fucking, I don't know. It's like meeting a Jonas or like a One Direction kid when they first came out and finding out they're like they're like a foul-mouthed comedian. Yeah, he's not a Disney kid at all. I mean, yeah, he's like really funny. Carl Jacobs was cracking a lot of jokes. Like Bob Saget. Yeah, it's like thinking you're meeting a Disney kid and you're meeting Bob Saget. Yeah, that is actually exactly what it's like. So anyway, he was super duper funny. Carl Jacobs was great. I had a good time talking to him. But so we go over. Anyway, me and Hassan are talking. I mentioned to Hassan that he called me a libertarian on when he reacted to one of my fucking videos, and he got a kick out of that. And then we laughed about that. And he's like, "Dude, you had I can't do a Hassan impression, but he's like, you were fucking sucking off Warren Buffett's second in command, man." And so, we went on that. Anyway, but we actually got to talk. It was really fun. We actually had a fucking good conversation. I enjoyed talking to Hassan about that. The only thing was we had these giant prop guns that they had bought at Anime Expo, like these fucking big ass. I'm not going to say the name. Cole Cassidy guns, and everyone else in the group other than Hassan kept picking them up and like playing with them. And Hassan was like, "Dude, you have to fucking stop. You can't be, well, because we're in like a public mall. We're like on grass at a mall, and we're like waving around. I mean, they're like comically anime big, you know. They don't look, but I guess, I mean, yeah, we have to be wary, which is actually probably a good point. But and it's funny because they were his. Like he walked in. Another conversation we had was about whether or not Hassan is a weeb. And he was dressed head to toe in a fucking kimono, wearing a fucking Goku in amber chain on an anime shirt, holding fucking, he's a fucking gigantic weeb. Top to bottom, dude. An absolute gigantic top to bottom in and out weeb. There's no avoiding it. And they were talking about like the fucking nuances of fucking Kill la Kill. I was like, bro, I've seen Cowboy Bebop. But yeah, he had also headed to like 14 guns from the anime convention. Also a gigantic, lewd, giant-breasted figurine that he bought for quote, for Will Neff. He said for Will Neff. That was his, but he was, and it was big, and he was carrying that around. So that was art. He was carrying around some art. Gunrun, I missed you. Gunrun in chat, founder of V Shoujo. If you guys don't know, if you don't know, you will know when they take over the world. Gunrun, I was gonna go to your event with Shindigs, but we didn't get back in time. But I really wanted to see you. I wish I had. I hope you had a good fucking time. So yeah, everyone there talks about their numbers a lot. They know their numbers really well. And then I'll say this. All right. So what I learned about Mizkif from actually getting to interact with him. One, I think Mizkif is smart. I'll say it. I think he's smart. I think he knows what he's doing on a fucking larger level. I think he's a smart guy. I do. Now, there's going to be a second part to this. There's a second part of this, but I do think he's smart. I think he's, there's not a lot of, I don't think there's like as much luck as people might think. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he's got a real plan. I think he keeps an eye on trends. I think him making a game is super fucking smart, especially the type of game he's making. And I think he's built a good org. So I think Mizkif knows what he's doing. I think he's smart. But here's the but. Dude, Mizkif has the attention span. And it's almost like he was built in a lab to be a good just chatting streamer. He has the attention span. I don't even want to say a gnat, dude. He literally has to have attention on him at all times. And everyone at the table else this way literally has like 100 golden retriever times 1,000 ADHD pill for sure. And like it's almost like there's a meter. I think it was either Hassan or Led described it as this. He has a meter that's filling up at all times. Any moment that he doesn't have the spotlight on him. Any moment that he's not the center of attention, it's starting to fill up. And as the meter fills, he gets more and more dangerous. As the meter fills, what he can do, like what he unlocks gets crazy. So after the first level of the meter, he starts unlocking talking loud. After X3 combo, he'll start standing up. Like he will do anything. At one point, later in the conversation, I remember specifically, it was like, I don't know, me and Hassan were talking about something, and he stood up and said, "I'm leaving." Hey, and like started like high-fiving to leave. And then we're like, all right, bye. And then he just sat back down. He's like, no, I wasn't leaving. He just literally wanted to fucking interrupt. Like he's always running a bit. He's got chatterbrain. I mean, I don't know. It's impressive, to be honest. He literally was built to do like quick jokes, just chatting, always keep chat entertained. But it's not an on-stream persona. That is him off-stream. He's literally, it's like there's a camera on him. Even though there's no cameras, it's like there's a camera on him. And like for real. So that was interesting to deal with, but it again, I actually had a good conversation with him. I think he's super funny. And, I actually do think he's quite smart. I really think he's smart. I think he knows what he's doing. I think OTK is going to make some serious cash. No flame, that sounds exhausting. Well, listen, I think I handled it pretty well. I had a good time. But yeah, I had to learn how to fit into this whole ecosystem. Because that was okay, here's the deal. Let me tell you something. Remember how I mentioned they're always talking about numbers? This is a real story that happened. And I don't know if Hassan told it on his side, but I'm gonna tell you how it happened to me. Because this is the third time I had an interaction with Hassan. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, this is a real story, okay? Hassan and Mizkif were having a conversation about their view counts. They were going back and forth over like, you're a 27K Andy, I'm a 30K Andy, can't see you down there, something like that. And then Mizkif was like, oh yeah, but if you played a game, can't see you down there. You know, something like that. They're having a real fucking back and forth about whose view count is bigger in just chatting. Fine. Which is fine. You know what? That's their full-time job. That's fine. I get up in this conversation to go to the bathroom. I'm in the line for the bathroom. I'm in the line for the bathroom, and I'm just checking my phone. And Hassan comes up behind me and sees me happen to open up my YouTube analytics. I just open up my YouTube to see how my video's doing. Is it a 1 out of 10? Is it a 2 out of 10? Is it what? And then he points and laughs. Wow, dude, narcissist much? I'm alone. I'm alone in line, just checking my phone. And he starts roasting me for fucking checking. He's coming off of a 30-minute debate over his view count, and I get roasted. I get roasted for checking to see if my 3 out of 10 video is a 2 out of 10 now. I don't know. I want to know. I want to know if it's doing well. So he owns me with that. I go to the bathroom, go out. Then when he fucking goes back to the table, he tells everyone again. Goes fucking, dude, this guy was fucking checking. I caught him, dude. Caught him checking his YouTube. By the way, the video was doing well. The video was doing well. Had a great time. I will check it again. If it was a 10 out of 10, I would have fucking drowned myself in the toilet. Is this the weekend? Is this the first weekend you've met a lot of fans in person? Only at Smash events. So at Smash events that I've been to, people have asked for pictures, but like, because it's the Smash community and I've been in it for so long, I thought it was just a Smash event thing. This is the first time outside of a Smash event anyone's ever asked for a photo or anything. What else happened? Oh, yeah, and then we talked a little bit more about the EE thing, and again, okay. Last thing about Mizkif. Again, I asked Mizkif point blank, I was like, dude, it seems like you don't care at all about the EE thing. Because I've still felt weird about it ever since. Listen, I'll be honest with you guys. I've had conflicted feelings about it ever since. Because as a friend, as a person who's known EE for a long time, all I wanted to do was balance the ability to like to give my friend a chance to still have a fucking career as an entertainer. I didn't want people to, obviously he made a mistake. Obviously he lied. Obviously. And that's bad. And then there should be some consequences for that. But I didn't want it to be like, okay, let's just talk about this forever. I wanted him to have a chance. And by the way, I think he has that chance. I think he's actually done some funny stuff recently. He did the casting of the Cup Pong. It turns out to not be, in my mind, I think I exaggerated it too much, dude. I think I thought it would be like years before he'd ever be able to even get a streamer-based, whatever. And Mizkif didn't care at all. I mean, I was talking to him. I was like, dude, yeah, I just asked him point blank. I was like, dude, this is what I thought you'd be like. I thought you didn't care about this stuff. And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I was in a bad mood. Like he said something like, he totally didn't. I don't know. It's just shocking that I was thinking about it more. It wasn't on his mind at all. He hadn't thought about it at all. He didn't care. And he made a bunch of EE jokes. He was like, I'm going to buy EE a house. Or something like that. Like he literally said a bunch, like he didn't, I don't know. I remembered him being so mad. I thought it was like a really big deal. Oh yeah. He was like, I'm going to have a party and invite EE or something like that. Like he said a bunch of stuff. Like it wasn't, I don't know. It didn't matter at all. So anyway, it was interesting. Yeah, he didn't care. So yeah, I don't know. It was a relief for me because I thought, it was something I had thought about. It was like, it was my mind. And I talked to E about it. I wanted to make sure he was cool. I was trying to balance like, you know, morals and being a good friend. It was tough. But it was great. But Mizkif was doing this thing at the dinner where he claimed to not care about LSF. No one else at the table believed him, but I was sitting next to him, so I was talking to him the most. And he claimed that he didn't even check it. That he didn't even check LSF. So I had to have the only awkward conversation that I had to have was that there had been a recent clip, a funny clip from EE, where we should find the clip. Does anyone have the clip? It's like EE's clip where he was hosting Cup Pong, and he was like, "Dude, people will like the grand prize for Cup Pong is $50,000," and then the co-caster was like, "Yeah, it's a lot of money," and EE's like, "Yeah, people will do anything for $50,000," and he looks directly in camera. It's a funny fucking clip. I mean, it's a really funny clip, and but I referenced it as a joke to Mizkif, and I saw in his eyes, dude, I'm not stupid. It was a top clip about Mizkif referencing him, and it had been out for days. I saw in his eyes that he had seen that clip before, knew what I was talking, but he's like, "Oh no, what clip?" He made me explain the full clip to him. I had to explain all the lines. I had to fucking walk him through it. But on the whole time, both of us know that he's seen it. Both of us know, dude. I'm well aware that he's seen this clip. So I had to fucking explain it to him. And then we talked about it, but yeah, here's the clip.
Absolutely. And before we even get down to the bracket breakdown, how much are we trying to raise for the extra life, man?
We are trying to raise $50,000. Do you know what a motherfucker would do for $50,000?
Dang, man. Wow.
Anyone?
That's 50,000 views. That's kind of funny. So anyway, that's probably all of it. I think that's all of it. That's the end of the EE Mizkif saga. Everyone was having a good time. It was funny, and again, at the end of the day, no one got hurt. Extra Emily's got all the money and is doing really well as a streamer. So thankfully, I think as long as EE doesn't do anything like that again, I think he can rebuild what he's got, which is cool. But rest of the dinner, I'm trying to think of anything else that was funny. I don't want to like dox anybody or say anything that I can't say. But that was the main takeaways. Yeah, that was the main takeaways. When was this dinner? It was July 3rd, I believe. But everyone was super funny. Everyone had a good time. I had good conversations. I had a blast. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. That was good. Did anyone not know who you were? Foolish Gamers. I didn't know who he was either. We just met for the first time. He was really nice. Funny guy. Oh, I did. I did have a conversation with Emiru where actually, I shouldn't even say this, right? It'll be funnier if I don't. I won't say this. You will have to not know. We talked about the Saudi Arabia stuff a lot. Mizkif was basically going around the table trying to find someone who would agree that he should go to Saudi Arabia. He was trying to find him out, dude. He was trying to find some validation to to get to Saudi Arabia. And he was like, "Yeah, Emir, they'll make you wear full-length pants and not be able to cosplay, but you should come with me." It was a good bit. It was funny. No, nobody agreed with him. He's not going to go. Someone please say yes. They can be question. No, nobody convinced me to quit my job. Somebody did ask. I mean, they did ask. How much do they offer him? A lot. He's probably said it on his stream. Hundreds of thousands. But I don't know. I need to be careful, right? Because I don't want to be a guy who goes to dinner and then says things that were at the dinner. I'm just trying to be. That was just funny. It was just funny to meet everybody. They are similar to their streams in person, but also subtly there's unique differences. And it was, I think in person everyone's fucking nicer in general anyway. Did me and Lud talk shop about cats? No, we talked shit on Carl Jacobs' Fall Guys skills. Carl Jacobs seemed to think that he was the Michael Jordan. Actually, Carl Jacobs doesn't know anything about basketball. So first he asked, who's the best basketball player? And then we were like, Michael Jordan or LeBron. And he's like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm Michael Jordan of Fall Guys. Like he thought he invented the Jordan of comparison. He thought he was the first person to think of I'm the Michael Jordan of. That was a wild inference there. But yeah, we had to let him know. Because Carl Jacobs. And then he started asking everyone at the table to refer to him as the Fall Guy. I'm the Fall Guy is what he would like to be referred to as. And we couldn't allow him to, we couldn't allow him to do that. So, should have said he's the dream of Fall Guys. Yeah, I could have done that, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else crazy. That was pretty much of the stuff that I feel comfortable saying. Everything else was just funny. A lot of funny stuff. Good time. The fucking meal was excellent. Hassan paid. Yeah, he did pay. He did pay. Shout out to Hassan. He paid for everyone. He made me say this, obviously. Obviously, I wouldn't say this unprompted. He literally said, everyone needs to go on stream and say that I paid. And he did send me a bill later for the exact cost plus an extra for the interest since the time dinner had lapsed. But still, it was a big deal. It was a big deal. It was no, he paid. He paid. It was really nice. That's fair. Yeah, processing and holding fee. I remember what Connor said. Connor, I don't know. Everyone was having a good time. I think those are the main things. I mentioned July 4th. I mentioned the dinner. Everything was good. Everyone was a huge weeb. There was a lot of huge weebs. They knew their numbers. Yeah, that's it. Jarvis was great, too. Did you meet the Trash Taste Boys? No, I didn't. You see any fireworks? Yeah, I saw fireworks. Did you talk to Ray? Ray wasn't there. I did not talk to Ray at all. Didn't even see her. You hash it out with Ray. I guarantee Valkyrie does not know that I was the one that leaked or would recognize me or would know. She was on stage. Yeah, did I join her on stage? I saw her there, but I didn't see her. She wasn't sitting near me. Oh, the IBDW clip. Oh my God, let's talk about that. Dude, how do we not talk about that already?
Yeah, I like that.
Bro, I'm sure every single person in the world has seen this, but it is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I like that he's lasering just a little bit, wants to get that option back on the table. He's worried about just misspacing lasers even so slightly because if he gets hit by a backer, he will be knocked off stage like what we just saw.
Opportunity for H-Bucks, he calls it out, and that's gonna be it!
Wow.
Yeah! The world's first counter pop-off, dude. He's literally innovating the meta. It's new tech. Hungrybox has dominated for far too long with his ostentatious pop-offs. And finally, someone has invented a new strat to counter it. pop off first. Get in his face.
Wow.
Counter pop off, grabs crotch, doesn't elaborate. Yes! Now, I have a lot to say about this, actually. I have a lot to say about this. Let me say the first thing. The first thing is, this is one of the most interesting moments to happen in Melee in a fucking 5-year period. And everyone that's on fucking Reddit typing up, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. It is a disrespect to the sport. You are like the fucking guy in Happy Gilmore. You're like the old fucking golfer in Happy Gilmore. It's the worst. Shut the fuck up. A little cringe. I've never hurt anybody. It's so funny. Can you imagine? Dude, here's the question you should ask yourself. It's a simple question, dude. It's a simple question. Are you more or less likely to tune in next time IBDW and HBox play each other? Answer me that fucking question, dude. Answer me that question. It's a simple fucking question. It's going to be so entertaining. Everyone wants to watch now. It's so good for the sport. And Melee needs a little shit like this, dude. Swear to God, if it was all fucking everyone smiling, ice climber wobbling each other. So yeah, this is good. Listen, did he execute it well? A lot has come out that apparently like he pre-planned this. Definitely, I mean, listen, I know Cody. The dude actually does get salty. He was definitely salty. So he mixed in salt with his pre-plan, and then, but they're having a good time. Was HBox a little surprised? I'm sure. But at the end of the day, all this stuff is just entertaining. I mean, the whole point of Melee, if no one's entertained by it, then the viewership will keep dwindling and it'll fucking die. A little bit of rivalry is good for the sport. I think this is fucking hilarious. I think this is so funny. I'm so glad it happened. It's good for Cody, too, because he had a tough time distinguishing himself, you know, like making his own brand. And you don't forget this moment. HBox said it was funny on Twitter. Exactly. Anyway, I just fucking hate Redditors in general, but especially armchair psychologist Redditors who get so fucking into it and feel like angry that something like this happened. They want him punished. They want to fucking ban him from events. They want to fucking... It's crazy, dude. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking funny. I mean, this is like, people were talking about this forever. Charlie made a vid on it. Is it a long vid? If you guys don't understand, HBox is the biggest pop offer in the world. So the idea that, and by the way, you can probably see it right here. Look, at 12 seconds, analyze frame by frame, you can see HBox is about to pop off. He just won a close Game 5 set. He is about to hit Hungrybox Ultimate mode. He is about to pop off and shake the stage. And only one man has the bravery, the tenacity, and the iron fucking will to stop it. He's come up with an entirely new strategy. Once he loses, he begins to pop off. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's so good.
Wow.
And then apparently he was lightheaded, so he like had to hold on to it. I saw a tweet. You guys know the meme? Does anyone have the fucking meme where it's the soy guy whiling around and then the Giga Chad guy? I mean, it literally is the reenactment of that because he's moving around so much.
Wow.
Oh, HBox tweeted that? Let me see if I can find it. That's so fucking funny. Liquid HBox. Is this it? No, it's scratching Melee. Dude, he got like 40 tweets on it. I mean, it's good for HBox too. It's just funny for yeah. Well, no, that's the meme, but there's a video of it. But this is HBox's tweet. The video's better, but that is good. Yeah, perfect pause. But anyway, super fucking funny. Also, J Mook, my dog, my boy. Reverse 3-0'd Zayn twice. And Josh Man. Oh, so if you guys don't know, Josh Man, I've been playing a lot of Smite with him off stream at nights. I didn't know he was actually good at Melee. I'll just say it. I'll say it. I've been hanging out with him a lot. I think he's really funny. I knew he was like, I've played Melee with him. Chevy! Oh, you can't shake the Chev.
It's Chevron with Techron.
It is Chevron with Techron. Hey, Chev.
New Marketing Monday sponsor.
He's purring.
Yeah, he's a very sweet cat.
He's a very sweet cat. He's a very sweet cat. Yeah.
He just told me about it. Okay.
Very sweet cat. The Chevron with Techron content cat. Yeah, that's... Let's really sell out. It's also the same shit Redditors did around Mango, dude. When Mango... Listen, I think HBox from some sets of the community does get too much hate. And at the end of the day, he's a person, dude. He's good at the game, pops off, he adds entertainment value. It's not super fun to watch planking, but it's also a hard matchup, whatever. But on Reddit, it's the complete opposite. On Reddit, there is so many fucking people that are such casual watchers and just hardcore cape for Hungrybox. And it's so annoying. They like White Knight for Hungrybox like he needs defending. And it's just absolutely the worst. Because they've only seen like the fucking EMP Lemon video or something. And it makes me want to vomit. Like, yeah, it's just fucking crazy. I just really despise it, dude. And it fucking... Like, the amount of hate they gave Mango back after the doc. And it's like, dude, Mango did so fucking much for Melee. He's such a funny, charismatic guy. And real. And I don't know. It just fucking... It makes me... I can't even read it without getting angry. But anyway, I was talking about Josh. So, Josh Man I've been playing Melee with. And I actually played Smite with. But I played Melee with him. And I thought that Josh Man was like... I told him this. I said, dude... Let me see the message I sent him. I told Josh Man, I said, bro, I did not fucking know. You're fucking nuts. I haven't watched any of your sets. I thought you were like the rank 7 Fox in Australia or something. This is after he beat IBDW, basically the best Fox in the world. Oh, Josh Man's in chat. Yo, he's in chat. What's up, dude? Yeah, dude, I literally thought you were fucking ass. I didn't know you were fucking goated with the sauce, dude. And so I'm watching, dude. I remember because the first set I watched of him was it was a semifinal or it was top 32 or something, top 16 against J-Mook, and I was like, damn, how is he doing so well? Well, he's taking J-Mook to game 5. Well, he must be really good at this matchup. But I knew they were friends and practiced a lot, so I was like, oh, that must be it. And then he just keeps fucking sweeping. He just keeps fucking blazing through the losers bracket. And when he finally beats IBDW, I'm like, holy fuck, you're so good. So I was really surprised and impressed. Because, yeah, I've been playing Smite with him. He's super fucking funny, but I didn't know he was crazy, crazy fucking good. And what's crazy is, like, I'm not trying to gas him out because he's here now. I kind of want to talk shit. Now that I know he's in chat, I want to start talking shit again. What I wanted to say is that, because he's confident, he's a confident, funny, laid-back dude, he's already ahead of 99.5% of Melee players when they get to, like, stressful situations. Like, he looked way more comfortable on stage and, like, in pressure situations than anyone else. And most Melee players get fucking tweaked in game 5s and and on stage. And he's not like that. So if he's actually good at the game, if he's, that's already an advantage, even if he was less good. But if he's actually fucking good, then he can go super far. Like, nothing can stop him. He could be fucking winning tournaments. Yeah, you look against Moki, it's the huge difference. I'll leave. I was just watching. Yeah, you can leave, dude. You're trash, dude. By the way, hey, wait, before he leaves, waxed him in doubles. Waxed him. Literally, me, who was, I don't even forget my teammate. I don't remember, but I fucking waxed him. It was wild. That's why I thought he was ass. Who was the teammates? You remember. I don't even remember. I was 1v3ing really. Fucking waxed him. It was crazy. It was like, dude, are you all right? Are you still in time zone difference? What the fuck's going on? I think your teammate was HBox actually, and my teammate was my fucking little sister, and we just fucking destroyed you. I literally think as far as I remember, that's how it went. And you weren't taking a lot of games, man. You got a lot better. I'll give you that. All right, 1 second. Let me get. Your chat doesn't let me use the C word. Yeah. I don't want you to use the C word, even though you use it every third word. He abuses Australian privilege. I will say that. And I've never said this before because Australians have wide berth. They have massive leeway with saying the C word. They can say it all the time. He abuses it. He uses it even more often than you should. Yeah, it's our word. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's your word. That's just their culture. Yeah, he told me. I'm just going to say it. Actually, I feel weird. I feel weird saying it. He told me before the fucking event. I don't even want to say it. Say it, dude. I'll give you the pass. Okay, I got the pass. I got the Aussie pass. He said, bro, I can't wait to pump cunts at Gommel. And then I messaged him how good he was doing, and he's like, so fucking keen, bro. Cunts have been pumped, but there's so many cunts left unpumped. It's like, dude, this is a Wendy's. It's like, dude, I just want to talk about Melee. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. It's such a wild, it's a harsh message on the ears. Let me get water 1 second. What a cute cat. All right. Where's Clint? Is Clinton here? Bro, last night I was going to go live, but then Clint messaged me and said, hey, you want to play offline Smite? How you say no to that, dude? How the fuck you say no to that? I had a whole plan, dude. I was like, all right, I got a lot of stories to tell. So you like Smite then? I like hanging out with Clint. And also I do like playing Smite, to be honest. It's fun. It's fun with friends. You ditched us? Yeah, I ditched you for Clint Stevens. I'd do it again. He's fucking... Clint is actually a real ass gamer. I don't know. Oh, they're saying Clint space VZR. I see what you're saying. Like, he's legitimately a man who fucking loves video games. And I do too. But like, you know, that part of your brain gets to really activate when you're talking with Clint. Because he wants to talk about the games. He wants to get better at the games. He's always laid back. It's fucking fun. I think Clint's a real fucking gamer. Back in East West Iconic days, we were all like, yuck, Smite. Smite is still an ugly, buggy-ass game. But turns out, like I said, the MOBA rule applies. MOBAs are always fun with friends when you're winning. And we won twice. And had a blast. This was the best HBox image. Are the wait times on Smite atrocious? No, they weren't that bad. When is the H-Rock Drake crossover stream? Isn't it crazy that Drake's doing a steak sponsorship? Drake. I feel like Drake needs fucking money, dude. I don't know what Drake got into where he needs fucking quick cash, but he dropped that ass album with no promo out of nowhere and took a steak sponsorship. I legitimately think like he fucking gambled too much and he's trying to fucking... Because he's a gambling addict. It's wild. I mean, he's got a fucking catalog that's worth hundreds of millions, and he's out here fucking dropping dog shit albums and taking steak sponsorship. It's crazy. Wins and fails. It's kind of late. It's kind of. I could still do wins and fails. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Are you gonna cop the Quincy plushie? Is there a Quincy plushie? I'll buy it fucking right. Oh, this is actually excellent. Look at this. Dude, frame that. Yeah, and why would HBox even be mad about this? It makes him look great. This whole, it's like good. Like, I just hate Redditors, dude. I just fucking can't stand them. Can't stand them, dude. I can't stand anyone who would write a paragraph about that being like, oh my God, it's so fucking cringe. I can't stand it. I think he needs to be banned. It's like, It's good for HBox. It's good for HBox. It's good for Cody. It's good for Melee. Their next matchup is going to be so fucking hype. Yeah, not much Melee, but I'm not much of a Melee head, but I saw the clip with no context. IBDW lost that. Wait a minute. You thought the clip was IBDW just winning and popping off? You thought everyone was talking about it because Cody won a set of Fox Puff? You thought Melee just had it like that? That's such a funny fucking world. A lot of people thought that? No, the joke is that he lost. He lost and still popped off like he won. To counter the fact that HBox, notorious pop offer, was about to pop off on him. That's why it's hilarious. I'm sorry, I don't know the lore. Okay, well, that's funny. I should have explained. I didn't even think about that. No. Dude, it's not just that he fucking popped off. What did you think I was talking about? Like, you thought armchair psychologists were getting super mad that he that he popped off for winning? You thought there was a whole debate over whether or not you were allowed to pop off? Like, wait. That's really funny. No, dude. No, he lost. He lost, and he still popped up. That's why it's hilarious. That's why it's so fucking funny. And if you don't know the lore, let me just tell you, HBox pops off all the fucking time. Loudly. If you ever lose a Game 5 set to HBox, you have to just sit there and wait before you get your handshake. Because he is going to fucking shake the earth. He's going to scream. He's going to run around in circles. He's going to kiss his girlfriend. He's going to slam the table. And then he'll give you the handshake. So, Cody obviously intercepted. Knowing that was coming. Yeah, HBox has popped off so hard he fainted for an online tournament. That is real. He won an ultimate online, or not even won, he won a round in an ultimate online tournament and popped off so hard he fainted. Let's see if we have it. HBox faints. Let's just I think you guys do need the context. It wasn't. Dude, you won East Coast Fridays 3-0 versus Ginger. No, it's not even game 5. It's a 3-0 stomping up 2 stocks to 1 versus someone you're heavy favorite against.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Yeah, yeah!
I'm gonna faint watching that. So you understand now. I'm sorry I didn't set the context. I should have known. Not everyone watches Melee. I should have known. This is the context. This is the pop-off guy. Okay? He pops off all the time. And so if he popped off this hard for a 3-0 online tournament versus somebody he's favored against, how hard is he going to pop off in a game 5 versus a man who's beat him in the last 9 sets, one of his biggest opponents in a big tournament? He was going to shake the earth, dude. He was going to pop off like crazy. So Cody's counter pop off is like the most 9-head maneuver. That's what you have to understand. What's this? You can see he starts to pop off harder. What's this? Oh, good angle, dude. Look at this. Oh my God, hidden fucking JFK tapes, dude. The other angles, the grassy knoll. This is that was a little less awkward. Watch on your box. Dude, he was getting ready. Look, he's fucking getting ready to pop off like the fucking. He's fucking ready, dude. But look how fast. Look how quick on the draw. The chair's fucking falling. He's doing like. He's stunned. He's stunned. Yeah. So if you don't know the other context, Cody had already said on his stream previously that he was going to do this, like it was planned. But then this set being emotionally charged and incredibly close definitely pushed him into the whole moment of doing it. And it's funny, and it's just really, really fucking funny. And it's going to make their next matchup so interesting. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Quincy plushies. Oh, I have to buy this. And I have to buy the Ninja Monkey one and then burn it. This is an Instacop, dude. Look at Plup's thumbnail on his latest vid. There's a Balloons Boss up? Maybe I'll play that. We'll see. Balloons Boss? One bad set. That's good. That's fucking good, dude. It was a Joker moment for sure. But we need that, you know? We need a Joker. If he leans into it, it's even better. If fucking IBDW goes full Joker, starts wearing a full clown costume, the sets, that'd be awesome, dude. It'd be you couldn't look away. Let me thank some fucking subs here real quick. Whitest Mayo, thank you. What did you link me? What did you link me with your sub?
Atriox said you let the ghost down at the Fall Guys tourney. I know, man. I fucking sucked.
Okay, yeah, that's actually good because look at this.
Atriox said you let the ghost down at the Fall Guys tourney.
I literally never fucking said that. So who the fuck's going to Lyrics chat and starting to start shit? Fucking hate chatters, dude. I've said nothing but great things about Lyrics. I think Lyrics fucking fire at Fall Guys. Who's doing that? What a piece of shit. Now Lyric, by the way, is still gracious. Didn't even fucking respond about it. That's crazy. What a weird fucking thing to say. Lyric's been nothing but nice. Lyric even fucking played with goddamn a team that I made in the last second. Didn't tell him. And got a point. Same as me. Certainly didn't let me down. Yeah, I had a blast playing with Lyric. I think he's fucking crazy good. I might play with Carl Jacobs next time, though, just to see. Because he's been talking mad game about his Fall Guys skills. By the way, not that I need to... not that I need you guys to know, but I did play a little bit of Fall Guys off stream yesterday before the Smite. 2 crowns. 2 crowns back to back. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. Nah. And then like you can even see. Wait, look. What time was it? 12. This is actually July. Yeah. 12:42 a.m. Yikes. And I was watching Clint Stevens on the other monitor. Yeah. But worth it. Back-to-back crowns, no big deal. One of them golds through and through. Yeah, 3 monitors? Yeah, 3 monitors. I've been knocking out crowns. I got a hexagon crown right before I went live today. Next Twitch Rivals, I'm fucking ready, dude. Jeff Coat, thank you for the 11 months. WF, your name's impossible to pronounce. Thank you for the 2 months. Physical Vivo, thank you for the 15. Popeye the VR man, thank you for the 5. Thank you all. Thank you all. Much appreciated. Just, yeah, I think the Ghost's really warming up to these new levels. The only thing is, oh, well, whenever I play that fruit matching game, I just Alt F4. Because I don't have time for that shit. Will there be another Twitch Fall Guys? For sure. They've done so many, they'll do another one. Glad I wore the Enron merch to Mogul Money. Was great meeting you. I was too scared to make a GH joke. Lamau. You should be. I would have lost it. I would have snapped. You made a GH joke. I would have lost my fucking... I would have gone... IBDW on you. Daring Pineapple, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Dude, there was one guy. There's this tall guy with an Enron hat. He's waving at me. Hey, Shrek! Hey, Shrek, can I get a picture? Hey, Shrek! And he points to the Enron hat. And I'm like, all right, Enron hat, let's go. So I go through the crowd to get to him. I get up to him. I look at his hat. He made it. It's a knockoff. It had a fucking mesh back. We've never sold that. He literally made his own one. Motherfucker. It's a moment. He stole my trademark on the Enron logo. Exactly. Ever since I bought it fairly at auction. Wait, so you only take pic with people who pay me? Yeah, that's what I did, man. I told him because it was a knockoff that we're not taking a picture. Yeah, you got a perfect analysis of the situation. The second I saw that it wasn't a real Enron hat, I didn't make a joke and then take a picture and then sign it. I told him, fuck off. I said, listen, buddy, if I don't get my fucking $12 percentage from that hat, we don't speak. And I actually had security escort him out of the whole venue. You read that well. Thank you. Good message. That girl that was crying too. The girl that was crying to take a picture with me, I was like, oh, please don't cry. As long as you have the $49.99 appearance fee. And then I'll take a picture with you. The only reason you should cry, lady, is if you can't afford my rate. Then, of course, I'll be leaving. Watch this. What's this?
Where did I put it?
What is this? Ice show speed sets his house on fire.
Oi! Pikachu!
Is that a firework indoors? That's it. That's what we're gonna do next, chat. I literally have a firework right here off camera. I was gonna do that next. I don't know. It seemed fake at the beginning, but his mom didn't sound fake. He lit over a box of fireworks. Atriac, what the firework looks like? What? It was also on. Oh, there's a new Sahib Singh? No shot. My favorite TikTok content creator.
I'm so tired of it. It's just like a whole month, you know, and it's just I get so tired of it. Yeah, it's like how.
Did you just grab my ass?
Yeah, and not even with much vigor. You know, it's like how long can I do this?
Do you think Pride Month is about being gay? Like you have to be gay for a month?
Yeah, I'm sitting my gay ass down and I'm listening and I'm learning.
What did you do?
Hero.
Black History Month.
What did you do?
I'm so tired of it. It's just like a whole month.
What a hero, dude. I mean, he didn't do as much as me because I had the flag. Okay? And that flag looks bigger every time I bring it up. I had the flag, but it got, yeah, it's so small. But it is there. And it is July, so I won't need to put it up anymore, obviously. It wouldn't be a good ally moment of me to even acknowledge the existence of gay people in July. Heads up, just a couple of things I gotta fucking tell you guys about is Hitman Horse returns Thursday. And Linkus is gonna wear a bald cap, and a Spectacore is gonna wear the Diana cosplay hair. So gonna be a good one on Thursday. And then tomorrow, best tweets. Actually, might even do best tweets and wins and fails back to Squack. For tonight, maybe I'll even fucking, let's see. It's deciding what I want to do. Let me check. I'll look at outside for some shit right now, actually. Reddit.com. Because what I want to do tonight is probably play Bloons Boss. Oh, shit. Dan Giesling finally beat Melania? Can I watch this? I know this guy's been fucking grinding it, but I don't want to watch it unless it spoils. Everyone's saying no. All right, well, I know there's fucking fire in it. There's not too much of the boss shown, but probably not. It will spoil the full ass fight. All right. I won't watch it, but congrats to Dan on his 2,999th attempt. Nobody gets 3K. Dono imitates Forsen teammate in Dota. Let's see. A classic Forsen clip.
Fucking trash player. Being retarded player.
1, 2, 3.
That's a big problem when North trader. You are Tres. That's a big problem. Fucking no. Being retarded player. 20 minutes. You are.
Not a huge fan of that, but is what's happening in this clip, he's got voice chat on and his teammate is saying the same thing that Dono's saying? Is that what's happening? Am I understanding what's going on? This does feel like a third of all Forsen clips are someone saying the R word in a different voice through Donos. And then him not reacting. And that is a 1,500 upvote thing on LSF. Let's go to top of week. Well, this is actually too far off. The moon landing was faked. 100% was not trolling. What is it? I got member except for saying the moon landing was faked and 100% was not trolling.
You talking is even.
Greek God X is having a kind of a meltdown, huh? I don't know too much about him. All I know is that he's spiraling a little bit. He's gone a little bit unhinged. He's always been like this? I don't know. I have not watched enough Greek God X to know. Let me see what else is fucking trending. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe this is good. Because, like, these are not great reacts, dude, bro. These are not fucking excellent.
Shouldn't really need any, right?
I mean, no, we should. I got two, but we just need cloth. I'll quickly get some cloth and we'll go. No need to rush it.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's good. Train turning into a generic gamble within Rust. If you add one level of layer to it, would be even funnier. Let's see. Quinn tests his new mouse pad.
I feel like I'm sexually assaulting someone if I'm gonna. I'm just trying to feel the material here. I'm just trying to feel the.
This is what. Imagine this, but extremely more lewd and bigger and a full size figurine. That's what Hassan was carrying around.
It's nice. It's that's a cathartic.
Oh, it's a popular VTuber. I got it. Denmark waitress goes the extra mile. LSF, bring it home today.
Oh my God! How long did you run?
Oh my God! Wasn't too much.
Oh my God!
I thought you maybe forgot it and you needed it, so I thought I would run after you.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
How far was she? That's really nice. $20 miles. Put the fuck up. 20 miles? Yeah? The waitress ran 20 miles? Ran a marathon? Uphill? Yeah, wow. That's dedication to service. God bless America.
I
Eat that, Britain. Eat that. You fucking limeys. You wish you had that. What did we do? Tax us without representing us. Duh. And we've never forgotten. Except for, of course, sorry, wait. Except for, of course, Gen Z, for whom 64% could not identify the country in which America gained its independence from. If you forgot that Independence Day was about independence from Britain, then you know the whole point of the holiday is to shit on the Britain. That's the point. French Canada. 2% of people saying French Canada is really funny. It is morally clicked. Yeah, on July 4th. Yeah, exactly. They probably don't know that England and Britain are the same thing. Well, they picked a different answer. I mean, it's not like they didn't even pick Europe. Yeah, one thing I noticed from also Lud's vid, the ice cream truck vid, is how many people get countries and continents confused. Yeah, you got him confused too, but he's rich, so so he can't be. You guys, you can't. He's not dumb because he's got money, right? So, let me see what else is on here. Admin Buddha witnesses myth get annihilated from all sides.
Who's this? Oh, it's Myth. Run, Myth.
Oh my god, he's dodging. He's juking. Serpentine. Look at the movement.
Oh my god, he's being shot from everywhere. Who's this?
He's not dead yet, though. He's juking like crazy.
Look, they're pushing his ass, bro. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one. What the fuck?
How is he not dead yet? They're like stormtroopers. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I thought it was a positive clip. I thought he was getting out. He just died. Classic EU Dota comms. I'm not clicking that because I know it's a Forsen EU Dota comms. This is gonna be bad. No fear in Seer. Let me see.
Yeah, we're ready to run. I never run. That's the difference between me and everybody else.
You think you're some kind of hero?
Let's just say I know America.
Yeah. Okay. Ready to count now when you're ready. Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get to some balloons. I want to fight the balloons boss. It's time. Finally, fighting a balloons boss for the first time. Despite reaching the absolute peaks of the Balloons Mountain in the world of chimps, I have never encountered nor tried a Balloons boss.